Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with Fishing Planet. And guys, we are here at Blue Crab Island and we are going to test out the trolling capability here. Actually, there's a lot of places here that we could actually troll, so this has got quite a few opportunities that we can test out here. Because we can test in the more salty areas, and we can also test the brackish water locations as well in the more fresh water as you go inland. So we're going to see just what we can do here, guys. I think it's going to be should be productive, honestly. At least that's my guess. So let's go out to the open water where the sea species are going to be located. Now there's a lot of different things that we can test, and this may take more than one episode just to give this a test. Anyway, just to see what types of lures they're going to actually bite on. I'm trying to decide if I should go ahead and start at the morning peak and then maybe move to the main peak at night, or just go to the main peak. Let's just go ahead and see how it does on the low peak. If it does really well on the low peak, then the big peak's going to be great. Alright, already got something on here. I've got some pretty good sized rods here. Honestly, the Agua Rayo, that one goes really high, and I've got some different lures that we can use that are pretty heavy duty. I was wanting to test this flat spoon here. I think that'll work. It should work. We got jigging spoons. We got all kinds of really heavy spoons that we can test on some of the bigger species found here. Don't know if they're going to work because some of those seem to be more centered around the Congo, but they might work here. You never know. And for the Rivertex, I'm going to try the Grizzly Claw bullet spinner. And there's other bullet spinners we can also test as well, but that one's always been really good. But we can try narrow spoons, spinner baits, just a whole variety of crankbaits that we can utilize, swim baits, dual swim baits. I think the sky is pretty much the limit. I don't have any of these others set up just yet because I will probably do that later on. But let's go ahead and go out to the map. Let's jump in here. We've got our little inflatable boat. It's definitely one of my favorite. Actually, it is my favorite boat. Let me show you which one I'm talking about. Yeah, it's the Gary Scott Lupus motorboat. And it's made of rubber. It's just an inflatable boat, but it gets around everywhere, and that's why I like using it. And for this, I think it's going to work perfect, actually, because it's not too big. Now, I'm sure there are other boats that we could use for trolling, but I think this one is going to be ideal. But we've got lots of open water, so we don't have to worry about deviating too far. But let's move out a little bit so that we can cast out without any issues. Remember, we got to get it down to 1%. And let's get ourselves positioned here. I think I'm going to start off with the big rod here. This is the Grizzly Bear spinner. I would love to see if anything goes for this. I don't know if it will or won't, but I'm kind of thinking striped bass might go for it. Because this is, like I said, I think I need to let it out a little bit more. Because that way it'll get a little bit deeper. Let's put it at about 60 feet. There we go. See, that puts it about middle of the water table. Might let out a little bit more. That's good. I'm hoping it works. And if this lure doesn't work, we'll try some. Oh my god, something went for it. Yes, 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 yes. Whoa. Holy crikeys. We have got a big one. Oh man. Man, oh man, that didn't take long at all. What have we got here? Holy crap, I think it might be a tarpon. And he's going to pull me all over this lake, which is perfectly fine. That'll tire him out fast. Yes, that was great. That was so cool. Yeah, one of my viewers had asked me if this would work well on Blue Crab Island, and I thought, man, this would be one of the perfect locations for it. And I'm certain we're going to need our net for this fella. Yeah, I'm using my sow monster, so this one's going to be a bit more of a fight, but with him pulling my boat around, may not be so much. Let's see if we can't. He's still taking it off. Well, we might be here a minute, guys. Hold on. Hold on there. Slow down. Yeah, it's a tarpon, without a doubt. Ah, oh, almost had him too. Come on. Ah, get in there. There you go. Trophy tarpon, guys. Holy crap. I caught that with 44 tests. That's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good. 82 pounds, 3509 cash, 2078 XP. Not bad at all. Definitely tells me that the trolling works, without a doubt. Man, that was nice. That was nice. That was a lot of fun. Holy crap, that was a battle. Woo. Well, let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. Did the boat finally shut down? I think it did, actually. Let me go ahead and put this rod away real quick. Okay, so 7 has no tackle. Why does 7 have no tackle? Oh, I'm grabbing the wrong one. So let's put 6 away. Put 6 away there, and so we've got on the Agaru, we have a medium spoon. A lot of things go for that. We already know the grizzly bear claws definitely attract something. Might even try another spinner or buzzbait. You know, a buzzbait might do well. Now I know it's going to say it's too light, But that's not an issue because if we're trolling, casting out far is not an issue. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put yellow on there. This is a leprechaun. Oh, wow, he took me all over the place. This is a much heavier rod, so we're going to be able to go a little more distance here. So I'm going to have to go ahead and put this, let's see, back. And restart the boat. Yeah, let's go ahead and come down to the very end of this. There we go. Okay. Took me a few tries. Alright, let's get 6 out. We're going to try this spinnerbait. How far out did I get it? That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Kind of interested to see if anything goes for that. And if it doesn't go for this one, I've got a white one and a black one. I do know that they go for the buzz baits here. A variety of fish do, especially the striped bass. Oh gosh. Yeah, went off into the trees. Dang on it. I should have got myself positioned a little bit better. Alright, let me go ahead and reel this in, and then I will put the boat in a better position here. Because it looks like I am going off into the trees here. Yeah, you gotta get yourself positioned to where you can keep going and not run into anything. Alright, let's get it back down as best we can. Actually, 2% isn't really going to hurt anything because this is such a big area. I think I should be alright. Yeah, I have a bad feeling that we are so far out of the peak that we're just not going to get a whole lot of bites at the moment. Well, let me go ahead and reel this in. Let's see, how close are we to this thing? Yeah, we're almost to the end here. Well, let's go ahead and put ourselves in here, and I think I might go ahead and... Yeah, see, we're coming out of the peak. We got one right off the bat, but then we were much higher in that peak area. But I think if we advance it to about 5 p.m., I think that's going to greatly increase our odds of catching something. And I bet the night's going to be, oh yeah, the night's going to be real nice. And we've got some nice night lures that we can try out. So let's go ahead and get ourselves over here. I think I might be able to advance time. Yeah, I can. Okay. Let's go ahead and advance forward time to 5 p.m. And we'll get ourselves over here closer to the end here. Alright, we are almost to our spot here. And we'll turn around. I think I'm going to start off with crankbaits because it seems like there's a lot of species that go for the crankbait. When I get closer to the other side and turn around, then I'm going to try the bullet spitter again because I do know there are a lot of tarpon over on that end of things. Alright, let's slow this thing down. Alright, let's see if we can't turn it around here. There we go, 1%, perfect. Now the trick is positioning ourselves so we don't get caught up in the trees. It's not exactly easy. I think that should do it, hopefully. Yeah, let's throw a crankbait on there to start off with. 8 foot. Yeah, let's try 8 foot. Doesn't matter if it's too light. Doesn't matter if it's too light. And we don't have to worry about the depth so much. Okay, well, it's not really very deep, is it? That's an 8 foot and it's all the way to the bottom. Well, we'll try that for a while because it is just off the bottom. Okay, it's getting deeper. Yeah, I think I might try a little bit shallow of a crankbait here. Let's see, let's try a 3 foot. Well, it's out there. We'll just let it out slowly. Yeah, that looks better. That's a little bit... See, it's real shallow here. It's probably only about 6 to 8 feet. I didn't realize how shallow it was. There we go. There's something. And it is big. Let's see what we got here, guys. Can't tell, but it might be a bonefish. I don't know. Let me see here. No, it's a snook. Come on. Yep, common snook. Went for the crankbait. Not too bad. So we definitely needed the more shallow crankbait. But we got pulled all the way over here. So we're going to have to reposition ourselves here. Restart the engine. Actually, being closer to the edge might be advantageous if we can just get ourselves positioned just right. Obviously get it a lot slower. There we go. We should be able to get some attention here. Try that crankbait again. Needs to go out a little further than that. I would say about 60 just seems to be a good amount of feet to set it out. And where we are, we might get more snook, but a lot of other things over here too. Yeah, last time I started here, got that nice tarpon, so God bless it, I cannot get it at 1%. There we go. Okay. So We already know we were able to get a snook with that, and I really want to switch over to something different here. I'd like to try another spinner or a spoon, especially since things are changing. It says the medium spoons are supposed to be really good for a number of these, so I think I'm going to change that. We'll put a 2-inch medium. Or not 2-inch, 2-ounce medium. Obviously it does not matter if it's too light. Let's see, I should be going the right way. Got it way out there. Let's get it a little closer. That's good. I think 60 is still better. I just feel better with 60. We'll see if anything goes for it. I'm just not sure about that one. Got a number of bullet spinners that we can use. But let's try this one. And it was a white tail that I used that time. And if we get something, we then know what to use and to keep trying to use it. And I'll be damned. Almost instantly. Almost instantly, guys. And it is a permit. It's a permit. It didn't say that they go for those. But it is a permit. Holy crap. Nice. Permit go for bullet spinners. I really didn't know that. Let's get a picture of him. Should have got a picture of the tarpon too. But yeah. Caught him trolling. A blue bullet spinner. Very nice. Yeah, I've been wanting to catch a permit again. It's been a while. Let me go ahead and put this back. I gotta get this thing started again. Wait a minute. God bless it. Keep hitting the R instead of the... then I gotta get it back to 1% again, which is never that easy. I think it will work at 2%. It's just that I'm trying to keep the speed down. But let's try it at 2%. Tarpon's they're pretty fast fish. I can't imagine they would miss it even at this speed. But they really, my gosh, that was like almost instantly. I tried all the other lures, but man, these bullet spinners really do well. We got something. What do we got this time? This is something different. I think we either got us a... Yeah, we got us bonefish. Nice. So they go for the bullet spinners too. Okay, how close are we to... Oh, we're still a good ways. Dang, God, that was close. See if we can't get something else. Looks like things are really starting to bite. So I already know the bullet spinners do well. I tried the spoons, but wasn't doing a whole lot with those. I'm not saying that we won't do something, but it seems like the things that are on the surface, that, like the spinners, seem to do really well. A buzz bait might do really well. I'm still certain that these casting spoons would probably get their attention. And these crankbaits might do pretty good. But they gotta be at 3 foot. These others are just too deep. So what should we try, guys? Let's try a 3 foot crankbait. A night one. Just see what that does. This time I'm going to go all the way up over these stick-ups, because this is a real good spot. Real good spot for tarpon and a variety of species. Yeah, let's turn around and see if we can't go through this and see what happens. And we might have to call it an episode. It's going to be getting night anyway, and I do want to try this at night with some of these night lures. Try to point it right at the barge. Yeah, let's let it out a little bit. There we go. Let's see if that gets anybody's attention. Yeah, it's real shallow there. Look how shallow it is. Ah, man, really? It's gonna tease me. How in the world? I did not... Okay. I don't know how I got all the way over here. Okay, I think I'm bumping off of them enough to where I'll be alright. There we go, we got something. Nice. What do we got here, guys? Something new? Nope, another common snook. That's what I caught off that last time. Seems like the common snook do like the crankbaits by trolling. I was sure Tarpon would go for it, but so far, not seeming to be the case. There we go. Let's see what we got. Is it another common snook? No, it's a bonefish. Nice mix of stuff here. That's good. Trying to see how... Okay, we're gonna have to... We're getting ready to run off into the mangroves there. I think I might try one more switcheroo here. Still kind of believe that we're going to have some luck with some of these spoons. Now, I have not tried one of these casting spoons again. Now we've got the eagle spoon, a regular casting spoon. I'm just trying to decide if I should go with a night one or a regular one. Let's go with this one. It's been successful every time it's ever been used. Could have the same outcome here. You never know. Now this is 3/4. It's obviously too light for this particular rod, but that doesn't matter since we're trolling. And there we go. That's off the casting spoon. Let's see what we got here. I think we might have us a black... Nope, it's a Common Snook. Common Snook really are easy to catch off trolling. Now, I think he might have sent me off course a little bit. Let's put it at 60 again. 60 just seems to be a lucky number for this trolling. Yeah, I really am surprised. Daggone, there we go, another one. Yeah, we're definitely in a peak period. I think it is another snook. Yep. Okay, they really go for the casting spoons. So we were getting mostly snook with that. That's really interesting. I don't know if a jigging spoon would do anything. A Liberty medium spoon might do alright. Some of these event ones do really well. Now I did get bites off of the medium spoons, but nothing would ever connect. It seemed like it kept getting past them. There we go. Off the medium spoon to Liberty. Somehow I knew that it was going to be successful, and I think, what do we got here? Is this a permit or a snook? It's a big snook. Holy crap, it's a big old snook. Come on. There you go, trophy Common Snook. Yeah, I knew it was a big old snook. Nice. Got that with the medium spoon. That's a better picture. We'll keep him. Yeah, we pretty much have to use the net for everything. Now we gotta restart the engine because it tends to stop things. Yeah, the 2% just, I was not getting any bites off 2%. Has to be at 1%, like I said, but it's very hard to get it to stop there. Come on, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's get it headed towards the structures over there. That should keep us from running aground. Should. I'm not saying it will, it should. Dang on it. Okay, hit the wrong button. Alright, we're gonna go back to 6. Throw this thing back out there again. There are definitely tarpon out there. I'd love to get another tarpon. Be great if I could catch a unique using my trolling method. There we go, we got something else. Ooh. This fella's pretty good size too. But I think... Wow. It's another snook. And it's a unique. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, you can't beat that, guys. Can't beat that with a stick. Let's take a look at this fella. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. Very, very nice way to end this. Unique Common Snook. 32.732 pounds, 43.1 inch. Got him while trolling with a medium spoon Liberty. Medium Liberty spoon, actually. To be exact. Yeah, we definitely get a picture of him. And I am thrilled to tears to have gotten him. Yeah, we're almost done for the evening here, guys. We're going to try one more pass. Turn this thing out around, head towards the building again. We're definitely getting snook with the medium spoons. I am going to throw a bullet spinner out there one more time, and I'm going to throw out that grizzly claw spinner, because that is the one that caught that big old fella. I was using a white tail. Can I do it again? There's the question. Can I do it again? Is it possible? Yeah, we definitely got something. I don't think it's a tarpon, no. We got us a good sized bonefish. Big enough that he needs a net. A unique bonefish! Those aren't easy to get. Unique bonefish are not easy to get. Not in the least. Holy crap, I couldn't believe that. There you go. That's 2 uniques, guys, trolling. Again, can't beat that with a stick, that's for sure. Let me get a picture of him. If he keeps flipping around, he's kind of spastic. And we're still in this thing. Gotta start the engine, get it back to 1%. Like I said, that is not always easy to do. There we go. Towards the building. Yeah, the Grizzly Claw spinner is great. For some reason the event ones always are. It's like they really seem to increase your odds in getting a decent fish. I'm going to put this at 60 because that just seems to be the magic number. We've only got about 8 minutes, but maybe we'll get lucky and get one more. Put an end to this episode. But 2 uniques, that's awesome. A trophy tarpon. Now if I was able to get a unique tarpon, that would be something. We have another one just to end the night with here. Let's see what this fella is. I don't think he's any kind of unique, but he's going to be difficult to get. It's another snook. Yep, another snook. We'll toss it out there. We've got very little time left. Two minutes. But we're knocking them out pretty quick here at the end of the night. But like I said, this is a good peak. But there's an even better one for the night one. That's what I want to see what happens. How are we going to do at night? We are now going into it, so... Well, guys, we are about ready to go into another episode here. So, well... I got a bite as I was talking. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And I will be back with another episode of... Whoa, hold on. Another episode of Fishing Planet with trolling. And here's our last snook for the night. Just a regular one, but still lots and lots of fun. Anyway, guys, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.